hottest station is now live for your enjoyment with host iamBranded.
Man, Brandon in the building, Tuesday Ladies Night rocking it. For you ladies out there holding y'all down, call in 347-215-8653, press 1 and go. You know what I'm saying? I got to say what's happening to my girl that put that thing together, 707 repping. What's happening, baby? Yeah.
What's up, Brandon?
Where you at, dear?
I'm right here.
All right,
What's goody? What's goody?
I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying?
But you're gonna have to fill me in because I just tuned in, so you're gonna have to fill me in a little bit.
Oh, no. You know, we just getting started, baby, so we just good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. I thought
You know what I mean? Rocking it out heavy on Tuesday Ladies Night with my girl. You know, she staffed up in this thing on Ladies Night. Feel more, one of the requested joints, Whopper. Telling you, tell your baby boy, homie, get that single out there because people want to get it. I mean, it's by the tons now. I'm going to have to keep spinning that thing just so we can let people know what's happening.
That's up. I'm sure. He hit you on Twitter. Did you get that?
I seen that. Tell that dude I'm still, you know what, I don't care what that dude say. We got to get a single out. Now, I know you got better joints, but you know how it is. When people feeling a certain track, make sure we give it that to them. You know what I mean? So let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You dig?
I
So
feel you.
we in this definitely grind day talking about, we got a topic of conversation, talking about the evolution of lady MCs, what happened to this art form, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got somebody like yourself come in, chill, you know what I'm saying? Let me turn this one up real quick with the 818, with the 203. You in this thing tonight on Tuesday Ladies Night. What's happening?
Yo.
Yo.
This is Cobra Red from the Five Footers.
What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's cracking?
What's cracking?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. You
Man, I'm rolling. What you say? Oh, yeah, I'm driving right now. I'm just came from Disneyland.
Hey, Disneyland. That's what's happening. Hey, baby, did you hook me up with that good Mickey Mouse hat, though? Like, you know.
Hey, I do got one on as we speak. Rolling down the 110. Rolling.
I'm talking about me. You hooked me up with one that has the words that say branded on there. You hooked me up.
It did. No, I didn't do that. Sorry. This was, yeah. I wasn't able to get one. But next time I will. I promise you.
Hey, Cobra, can you bust a U and, you know, go get me one, though? Like, yeah.
That I won't be doing that. But check this out. I can put you on the guest list for this Saturday. To the Five Footers is performing Saturday, Ladies Night at Cinespace in Hollywood. It's going to be Yo-Yo, JJ Fab, Lady Array, and the Five Footers. So I'll put you on the guest list.
That's the business right there, though. That's the business. I like that. What's rocking? So, you know what I'm saying? 5 Footers, you know what I'm saying? What's up, though? I mean, outside of what you just said, as far as, you know, your deal that you got going on Saturday, what's been up with you, though?
Basically, I've just been working on my solo project. It's called Boobs and Dine-Ins, and I actually sent you 2 songs. I emailed them to you, I think, yesterday. I don't know if you received it. I don't know. Did you receive it?
I got one ill joint that I'm going to spin, though. You know what I'm saying?
Is it Diary of a Mistress, or is it Send a Helicopter?
Diary of a Mistress. I got that.
Okay. Oh, check this out, Brandon. I want you to go to YouTube. My YouTube channel is Miss Cobra Red. That's MSCOBRARED, and you have to see the video to this. Like, it's mad crazy. Like, it's a shower scene that, see me.
I did my homework on you, girl. What you talking about? It's all.
Oh, so you saw the video? Did you see the video?
I seen that thing. You going mania on them, though. You throwing real.
Got to.
You going real crazy.
So, yeah. So that's basically it.
So is y'all 5 Footers still a collective group? Y'all just doing solo stuff right now? What's real?
Yeah, we each individually are doing our thing, but our homeboy Doc from KJLH, he actually hit me up and was like, hey, can you get the girls together? I want them to get down on this show. So we basically kind of just reunited from this show, and we plan on doing some things together because this opportunity can open up to bigger and better things, you know? So that's what's up.
No, I like to hear that, though, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So, You know what I'm saying? Me and Fia, because, you know, Fia, we just played her track right now, Whopper, which is getting ill.
And it was hot. I like it. It was hot. Yeah, that's dope.
Thank you. Now, let me ask you this, since you've been in the game for a minute, you know what I'm saying? What happened to Lady MC, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, around the time that y'all was really throwing it down with the 5-footer joints, you know what I'm saying? And even, you know what I'm saying, a little bit before your time, you know, ladies was, you know, quote unquote, still winning in the game because they was still, you know, heard. They was seen, they was heard. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like y'all deserved a little bit more shine, but y'all was still getting shine at the end of the day. So my question to you is, what happened to all that? What happened?
Man, the industry. And, you know, times change. Now I think it's better for ladies now because we're able to get our voice out there through the Internet. It used to be a time where it was even harder for females because you did have to be signed to get heard, or, you know, you had to have the label as the backing. But now you can kind of market and promote yourself, you know, which is good. A good avenue is the Internet. So I think we basically have a better chance now than before.
I feel that. I mean, you know, I feel like it's kind of still stacked against y'all on the strength of the, you know, the fact that, I mean, you know, it's a lot of ladies out there that's kind of throwing their body out there, but, you know what I'm saying, they with no substance. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be vice versa.
Absolutely right.
You know, they not throwing the you know, the ass out there, but, you know, they got some real ill lyrics and people not paying attention to them because they want to see what you got underneath, you know what I'm saying, your clothes or whatnot. So, you know, the people, I mean, you know, I know sex sells and everything, you know, if you blessed with a body, then of course you want to flaunt that thing, but, you know, as an artist like yourself, you want to be paid more attention to what you actually do with your craft, right?
Yeah, and I think right now we're in a time period where people want to see the real. They want to hear some realness. I mean, just a lot of people that I've, you know, come in contact with, even people that's young, like younger people, like some people, you know, like I said, Nicki Minaj, she's dope. I like Nicki Minaj. She has her own lane, you know, the whole Barbie doll thing. But at the same time, it's like people still want to relate to somebody. You know, you can't really relate to a Barbie doll. So, you know, people still want to hear real stories, real issues, you know, real material. And like I said, I really feel like now is a perfect time. And I think Nicki Minaj has helped, you know, pave the way for new female artists because now she's like kind of opening up everybody's ears like, hey, you know, we're here. And I think it is an opportune time for females right now to get it cracking, you know. So it's never too late. I still think we can do something. But it is hard, don't get me wrong, because it is a male-dominated industry. But at the same token, I think that we have a better chance right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been dominated by the males, you know what I mean? But, you know, it just seemed like, I mean, you know, like you said, I mean, you know, there's other people now. You know, I got my own opinions about Nicki Minaj, though, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, my whole deal with just in general, like, to me, I think if you're creative, you know what I'm saying, let that creativity shine and, you know, just don't let it just be about the sex. Because, you know, like I said, a lot of people kind of, you know, I mean, you know, and you said it yourself, Cobra, like, you know, it's a male-dominated society, so, you know, you get that testosterone running around, you know what I'm saying? You got dudes, you know, wanting to see, you know, heterosexual guys want to see a sexy-ass chick. So, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's normal. That's human nature. But, you know what I'm saying, I feel like in society in general, like, I feel like, you know, it's our bad for us men to kind of like, you know, play that whole role deal and assume that, you know what I'm saying, just because she look hot, you know what I mean, okay, well, you know, I'm going to slide you in this thing instead of just really paying attention for the artistry that you rocking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think it's about having a balance, you know what I mean? I mean, because we are, you know, women, I feel like there's nothing wrong with being sexy, but, you know, let's give it your all. You know, let's not just be sexy, but also talk about, like I was saying, other issues as well. Like my Diary of a Mistress video, I mean, yeah, I'm on my sexy thing, and that's because of the storyline. You know what I'm saying, and what I'm talking about, but that's not the only thing that I'm putting out there either. You know what I mean? So I think it's about having a balance.
You didn't come into the game like that, though. You know what I mean?
Like, I was a beady backpack chick. I was a beady backpack with the baggy pants. Yeah. And that's the thing. And back then, you know, I think that's what made the 5-footer so dope was because we wrote our own lyrics. You know, we didn't have nobody behind us coaching us or even trying to write our lyrics. Like Jay-Z they were trying to get Jay-Z to write for Neb and Josh Skills when they first got signed, and they were like no. And he ended up writing for Foxy, and then Foxy ended up blowing up. So I don't know, maybe if the 5-footers would have been like, hey, he could write for us, maybe it would have did something. But at the same time, it was like we were so passionate about what we were doing, and we were real artists. We were real MCs, and that's just, how we felt about it. It was like, no, we have a voice. We want to, and not on top of that, but writing your own lyrics, you get royalties. So we were like, hey, this is how we going to make money in the game. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right. Right.
So it's more to it than that. It's like, hey, okay, I want to write too, because, even till this day, we still get paid off of the heights. It's not as much as it was, but you still get some type of money. You know what I mean? Something.
Yeah, y'all still get paid off of all the contributions y'all did. Y'all did the Jason's Lyrics soundtrack back in the day. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? It was, y'all did so much in the game, like, people tend to forget. And see, that's the thing is like, that's the thing I would love to see, people remember y'all ladies for the work y'all put in versus, to kind of like just be left in limbo. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like seeing that no more. I feel like, there's enough bread in this world for everybody to just be able to eat. You know what I mean? So, I hate.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? The unfortunate thing is that at the end of the day, it's really about who you know. And honestly, if it wasn't for Warren G, we probably would have never came out. Because if you notice the pattern, if you notice the formula with each female that has came out, you always had to came out underneath a crew or another dude. You know what I mean? Like, even let's see, Eve, it was Rough Riders. With Lil' Kim, it was big. It was like it always had to take male or a crew for us to really get out there. So that's the only thing too. It's really kind of about who you know.
You know what? That's like that everywhere though, huh? No matter where you.
Yeah. So
But I think once you get in that lane, you got to find, exactly where your lane is and stay there. And then see the work to work. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to make sure that, once you do find that lane, stay there. You got to work your ass off to stay there, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think at that time, it was that whole G-Funk era. That's when the West Coast was really cracking, So it kind of, I think that's kind of how we kind of fell off too, because it was during that time frame, they were signing they were signing every artist that was in the West Coast because we were hot then. The whole Death Row, it was just, we had it cracking at one point. So it kind of easier for people to get signed in. And then once that hype kind of died down and then the East Coast started, cracking again, then now it's the South. Now the South got it cracking.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think each and every coast kind of had their turn. And now the West has to win it back again. The West has to win it back.
Oh, it's coming.
Right. It's that revolving door. I feel like, people just kind of need to pay attention. What we're going to do right now is we're going to bang that, that diary joint. So tell folks a little bit about this thing right now. That thing go, too.
Okay, this goes out to all my mistresses. You know who you are. We've all been through this. I think everybody can relate to it because either if you weren't a mistress, you were on the other side. You were, the wifey, or you were the fiance, or you were the girlfriend, and you always had to deal with some drama with the guy was bringing to the table. So this goes out to all my mistresses, and yeah, that's what it's basically about. Diary of a Mistress.
Right here.
True story, true events.
True story.
True events.
Just make sure you stay right here and let's listen to this together so I can come back and ask you questions then.
Oh, for sure. I'm going to stay on the line. I got to get old girl number 2. I want to do a song with her. She's hot.
Oh, yeah.
I like her
show.
So I definitely, yeah, most definitely. I like her flow. I like her sound. It's fresh and it's new.
Networking with some iconic little situations right now. We got this diary of admissions right here on Tuesday Ladies Night. Return of the Five Little Crew. That's ill. Let's go.
I don't know why I keep getting caught up in this shit, man. My daddy say it's just that evil side of me. Hey, I can't help it. I didn't mean to get with your dude, but the chemistry.
Oh, that was an ill joint from Cobra Diary of a Mistress. Brand in the building, you know what I'm saying? People aboard, turned up real heavy, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to bring in my other girl in this building. We got to say what's happening. Pinky, welcome, 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 baby girl. Yeah,
What's
girl.
up?
Yeah.
What's poppin', Sam?
Cobra and the Cobra, my God, like, all right.
Okay.
You know, Pinky, I'm gonna get with you in a sec though, but I'm glad you're here kicking it with us. You know, Fia, we got Cobra, we got Pinky, we turned up, ladies turned up heavy tonight. But Cobra, wow, that track right there, based off a true story. So, what happened? What happened?
Okay, it's a long story, but to keep it short, I went through an experience this year, and I was really feeling this dude. You know what I mean? I knew he had a girl, but the chemistry was just undeniable. And so I was just mad one day, and this is actually a remake from Drake's song called Light Up. And I was listening to it, and I was like just feeling the beat, and it was just like a real melancholy type of beat. You know what I mean? And I was just in the mode, and I just started writing to it. And that's what I came up with. And even about like my two sisters, like both of my sisters were like with married men, and just seeing all the stuff they went through. Like one of them died because he had a stroke and a heart attack at the same time. You know, she was left with this married man. It was just like a whole lot. So I just it just experiences what I experienced and what my sisters experienced. I just, you know, that's what inspired me to write the rap.
Wow. So at the end of the day, then you know it all didn't work out, and you got what? Everybody basically was just not happy then.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in a situation like that, I mean, at the end of the day, it never really pans out right. Like, and even if you're in that relationship still, it's like, even if you do end up getting that dude, you can never really trust them, you know what I mean? Just based on how you guys even hooked up, you know what I mean? So, in the back of your head, you still kind of like, I don't know how long this is going to last, because I really don't trust you. What are you doing? You start looking through the phone, all kind of stuff like, I don't trust you because of how you got down. You know what I mean? Right. So it just puts you in a weird place. But I know a lot of females who've gone through that. And like I said, I really speak from experience and also what other people have gone through. And that's what inspires me to write everything that I write. Like, everything is just true.
No, that was one thing I was feeling like, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of tell when you throw them lyrics down, you know what I'm saying? You can tell it came from something that you actually went through as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, people write shit and they don't even know what they're talking about half the time.
Yeah, they start rambling. Like, I can't stand when people are rambling. They ramble. It's like, hey, what is this? The beat is banging, but you're rambling. So, I mean, I'm 35 years old, and I proclaim it. I love being 35, and, you know, I look good. I look like I'm still in my 20s, so that works. But I just love the fact that now I'm a grown woman in the game. 35, ladies and gentlemen, 35.
35, represent that well, baby, represent it well.
So just, you know, so I just feel like me being this age, I need to be talking about something that's, you know,
Give a round of applause at 35 years old in the building, you know what I mean? Give it up.
Hello.
Cobra crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth. I feel like me being at this age is like, well, come on, dude. I'm not going to be telling these young girls some bull crap. Like, I'm going to tell you the real. You know, just like an older person would tell me the real. You know what I mean? And, you know, I just feel like I have a responsibility.
And that's real, because I'd rather have an artist give me a dose of the truth than a dose of some fiction or, you know what I'm saying, something that I can't relate to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that kind of brings that whole thing as far as, you know, our conversation about what happened to the, you know, to the lady MCs and shit, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it. See, people like you, Cobra, people like you, Pinky, people like you, Fia, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of ill female artists out there. Shout out to my girl Posy. I think she's calling in shortly. You know what I'm saying? My whole deal was this, like, you know what I'm saying? I need more substance when it comes to it. I just don't want you just wiggling your ass all the time and talking about, you know, whips and rides that, you know, you may not even got or I don't have.
But you know that goes for both. And you know I wouldn't be so harsh on the ladies, the guys too. Like I look at World Star Hip Hop, and that's what inspired me to even just do like a video that looks like a movie, because I was tired of these videos, and I'm just like, what is this? What is this? If I see another hanging, jeweled out, you know, stones with chains and the Ferraris and then it's like, dude, are you serious? Everybody can't do it like that.
Cobra, and it's not even theirs though. Like, you know, half the
no, it's rented.
More than half is rented. It is rented. It's rented.
Once I saw Brian Pumper on there, I said, you know what, this is the end. This is the end. You know what? I'm closing the laptop. I'm closing the laptop. I said I'm closing the laptop. This is insane. I said, let me go write a rap real fast. See, that stuff like that inspired me to just hit him over the head. Like, let me write something profound. Because this is some bull crap.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. Cobra in the house tonight, Tuesday, ladies' night. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by Brand. You know what I'm saying? My girl, Fia Lamore. Got Pinky in the building. Now, Pinky and Fia, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want y'all opinion because, you know, me and Cobra pretty much kind of talked it through as far as y'all opinion. But I'm going to start with you, Fia. Like, you know what I'm saying, overall, I mean, you feeling what me and Cobra talking about when it comes to the lady MCs? Like, what can we do to get this back, though?
I mean, I definitely feel you. As far as I'm concerned, the ladies are focusing too much on the wrong thing. They're too stuck on that sex sales gimmick, and they need to just get over it, bury it, have a funeral, and cry about it and get over it. Because at the end of the day, that's not what it's all about.
Funeral.
Seriously, that's what they need to do. And then one of the things that I try to do with my rapping is I don't focus on anything, and I mean anything that a female rapper is doing. I respect them, and I listen to their music at the end of the day, but I don't focus on what they're doing. I'm looking at the dudes. I don't want to be none of those female rappers, because at the end of the day, where are they? They're really nowhere. So you have to, I feel like you have to just stand your ground and just know where your place in this business. And it doesn't have to be about sex. At the end of the day, you're going to lose just focusing on that one thing. That's where we're ending female rap at right there.
There it went. Bury it.
I know we talked.
I'm trying to get Diddy money. I don't know what they doing. I'm trying to get Diddy money. I don't want to fuck Diddy. I want to get the type of money that he got. And I can't get that trying to get in bed with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, females have to remember that. And they're going a total different route looking at people like, and I love Little Kim, but they're looking at people like Little Kim and saying, ooh, I want to be like that. But what is Little Kim really representing? That's what you want to be? At the end of the day, she's not even getting respected by the men who she came out in the game with. They're not even respecting her now. So is that where you want to end up? Like, that's not where I want to end up.
I feel that. Pinky, what's up with you, baby? What's up with it?
Yo, I'm just chilling on this beautiful, weather-changed evening.
She said,
and I'm just happy to hear Cobra's, Diary of a Mistress on the radio. It's banging. I love it. As soon as I saw the video, I was going crazy in my apartment. Like, that is my sister. That is my sister. Well. Oh, Pinky's going to be at the show Saturday night, too, so y'all got to check it. She's going to be at the show Saturday, too. Exactly. Live in the flesh.
Hey. Now, Pinky, what's up with
it,
lady? I mean, what happened to the lady MCs? Now, I know you heard what, Fia said, but, what's your opinion about the whole deal? I know we talked off air about it, but, you know what I'm saying, give the people out there your thoughts.
I believe that there was a lot of blocking. I mean, basically, labels just didn't feel that it was lucrative to sign a female artist. They, and you had to come out of a camp. And a male camp had to solidify you as a female artist, and a lot of companies just weren't willing to take the risk with female artists. They just didn't want to spend the money because they thought it was too difficult to work with females. They get pregnant, or they, you know what I mean, their attitudes and this and this and that. So they looked at it like it was a bad investment. I mean, to me, that was really the huge problem. And so now, I know I have to keep reiterating it. Females have the opportunity to take their own career by the reins now because you know, as much as the internet kind of killed record sales, it kind of helps you become your own business.
Right.
And if you got game, and if you know the biz, you can get it popping. So,
Yep. I feel like,
you know what I mean? You ain't got to run to this dude or that dude and be like, sign me. I'm dope. You could do your own thing. You could push yourself now.
Yeah, it's exactly what Cobra was saying earlier, too. Is like, you know, now you got the opportunity to really just kind of, you know, be bossy with it now. Just really just kind of hold your own ground and do it your way. You know what I'm saying? That's
exactly, and let the people.
Back in the day. But you know what, ladies, and I'm gonna keep it one though. Like, you know, even though it's male dominated, you know what I'm saying, and looking on the outside in, you know what I'm saying. I know we took advantage heavy on like, you know, a lot of y'all ill lady MCs and shit like that too. But you know, who's independent right now that you really look at? Wow, you know what? They really trying to go get it on the independent grind right now. I don't see nobody. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see too many.
I mean, that's real. That's so. At this point, if you're listening, everybody got to step up and take initiative for themselves. Like, we live in a world where it's like women can get just as much money as a man can get now, but you got to go get it. It's not going to come to you. Nobody's going to, you know, pull you by the hand and lead you off your couch into your destiny. You know what I mean? You got to ride for your destiny. You got to get out and grind it. You know what I mean? And you can't lose faith and you can't lose focus. And when people tell you no, you got to still keep going. I mean, that's my mentality.
So Pinky, you ain't going to pull a chick off a couch and just be like, hey, go get your money. You ain't going to do that?
No, because that's not my job. She got to have that on her own. And then we can run, you know what I mean, side by side and pass the baton. But I don't have time to put nobody on my back and carry them because life is too short. I don't have that type of time frame. I'm not working on that type of timetable. Like, I can't piece you together. You got to already want to do it.
Word up.
And if you want to do it, you don't even need me because you'll be on your grind. I could just assist.
No, and I say that, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, where's the independent MCs really just trying to just be bossy with it. I know it's a lot of people doing independent grind. They getting their hustle on and shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, too, I kind of feel like, you know, even some of the people that's really trying to get it is not enlisting a lot of other women to kind of like be bosses as well. You know what I'm saying? Either like if you like, you know what I'm saying? All right, Pinky, you the boss. You running your own corporation right now. You running this real ill. You know what I'm saying? You got your one foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? You would think, being the boss chick that you are, that you would enlist a Cobra, a Fia, a Posse. You know what I'm saying? Some of these lady MCs that's gonna help you push that thing even more. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Say that though. You feel me?
It has to be the right female MCs because, like, I'm going to be real honest. Like, a lot of times you'll try to help a chick and then she want to start, you know what I mean, backbiting you. You know what I mean? Or she want to start being disrespectful towards you. And it's like, wait a minute, homie. I was trying to help you. You know what I mean? I'm like, I want to see you succeed. I want to see you successful. You know what I mean? So don't, you know what I mean, turn around and backbite me. You know what I mean? Because I don't have to do it. You know what I mean? But I'm doing it because, like, I know how hard it is being a female, and I am older, so I do understand what it takes and what you're going to go through and what you're up against. So it's like, to me, a lot of times, especially with young chicks, they got this disrespectful attitude, like they think they know everything. And it's like, you're not about to sit here and tell me I can learn from anybody. But when I know this business and I've been through things by experience, I mean, kind of like experience, like, overrides certain things. So to me, sometimes these young chicks have this attitude like, I'm cute, I'm hot. You know what I mean? Like,
no doubt, I could.
Like,
100.
You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing me a favor. I mean, like, I brought you to the Matrix, and now you're going to try to shit on me? Nah, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to remove myself from you. And that's how it be a lot of times sometimes with females, because females want to get jealous and act petty. And I don't have no time for it, so I just keep it moving and just do me. So that's where the problems come at, because don't nobody want to deal with them type of problems.
The funny thing about that, though, is that happens not just with women, it happens with men, too. It happens
men as well.
It happens in your 9 to 5. It happens in the industry, the entertainment industry. It happens in politics. It happens everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I think part of that part of the emotion is definitely, you know what I'm saying, out there. I don't think that's ever going to go away. That's not going to change. I don't think you're going to change people's attitudes completely unless they personally want to change it and stay consistent with it. I think, again, it's kind of like aligning yourself with people that that's rocking your same movement. You know what I'm saying? So if you do enlist a chick or dude or whoever that's really, pro the movement and y'all want to be active and proactive together, you know what I'm saying, rock that way. And then if you sense that they not, you know what I'm saying, you got to cut them loose. Like, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to stop my momentum. You're not going to stop my hustle. You're not going to stop my grind on a daily. So if you lacking the talent to go grind, then you can't fuck with me, period. That's just how it is.
And come on.
Y'all feel me? Y'all ladies feel me?
I feel you, brother.
Yep, that's what's up.
Just checking, you know what I mean? So we got Cobra in the house tonight. We got Pinky, we got Fia Lamore, we got you listeners out there. I'm going to take some callers in a sec, but let me get into this pastry joint right now. It's been getting LL reviews. So we're going to get it cracking right now. Pinky, pastry, Tuesday late. You know what I'm saying? And let it be about the ladies tonight. Call in 347-215-8653. Cobra, you crazy, girl. You crazy.
On 10. I'm going to send you that one next. I got a song called On 10.
On 10? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to send you that.
Yeah, definitely throw that my way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we turned over. Miss Pinky, she tapped out for a second. I know she might call back in, though, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Pastry is definitely getting a lot of ill reviews. So
yeah, that was my first time hearing that. She ain't played me that. That was my first time hearing it.
That joint is hot.
That's your homegirl, and she ain't played that for you, Cobra?
Man, Pinky be in and out of just, you'll see her for 1 second and she just be gone. She just be in and out of my life. I don't know.
And we got her back online. Pinky, how come you ain't never played pastries for Cobra, baby? What happened?
I ain't never heard that. Cobra, you be on the go-to. Don't even give me that. Every time I call you, all I get is, hello, you have reached Amber. Couple up here, salon, studio. Yeah, don't even give me that.
I got a little side, name for Pinky now. I'm just gonna call her Cinnabon from now on. Like.
Okay, Cinnabon.
Oh, wait a minute. I got an announcement. My name is no longer Pinky.
What is it?
It is I am me. It's I am me. Like for I am me, pronounced I am me. I am me. Because there's another rapper by the name of Pinky. Okay, it is what it is.
I know you're talking about.
And there's another rapper named Pinky, so I don't want any confusion as to,
But you Pinky Pescadero, though. You Pinky Pescadero.
Okay, Pinky Pescadero, but then I'm like, true, but, I don't even want to go through copyright infringement because Pinky Pescadero was a character from Happy Days. So, next thing you know, motherfuckers is like, that's trademark and patent. You can't use that. You're trying to sue me. So, cut all that out because I like my money. I don't feel like being sued.
She said, I do not feel like being sued. I don't have the patience. I don't.
We live in a lawsuit country. We live in a lawsuit-happy country, so I'm good.
Y'all heard it first. The whole is I am me. I am me. Even though I'm still...
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just simply I am me. I don't have the time to think of another name. I can't. Okay, I don't have no time to be coming up with some, super C or none of that. I can't do it. Every time I think of a damn name, somebody else will come out with it. I'm like, damn. Now somebody had this one. I'm over it. I'm just gonna be like question mark. Just put a question mark on my shit because I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I'm just fine.
Tuesday ladies night with Cobra, Fia Lamore, and the artist to be named later. You know what I'm saying? It's the artist to be named later. She might be Iron.
Now, I ain't going to do a Prince on y'all and just be like, what is that?
Nah. Hey, but ladies, let me ask y'all this, though. Like, speaking of that, y'all, you kind of already threw the name out there. I mean, the rapper Pinky is really like porn star Pinky. So... What is y'all opinion about Pinky actually stepping into that arena doing music right now?
The reason why I won't comment because I've done her hair a couple of times, so she may continue to be a client, so I won't say anything. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I won't say anything.
I ain't mad at her.
I'm gonna be neutral.
Wow.
She's getting her hustle on. I am not mad at her. You know what I mean? Like you got to diversify your portfolio, and like she does have a fan base, and I'm sorry for the second job. Actually, out here.
What is going on, Pinky? Where are you?
Look,
they trying to
just know that they're not
right now. You know this.
Exactly. They're trying to find.
I'm trying to get those.
They're trying to find the pastry.
You know
They're trying to find the pastry. They're trying to find the pastry. Them killer pastries, sending people in the cardiac arrest and stuff. No, I'm just saying. But no, you know.
You know.
I can't help it. But anyway, you do know that. Like that Sean. But you know, basically, I'm not mad at her. Like I said, she's getting her hustle on, and you know, she had a video on World Star Hip Hop that I just looked at the other day, and you know, it's cool. And she's an independent chick. She's doing her thing. You know what I mean? She's getting her money. So I'm not gonna be mad at nobody that's getting their money. You know what I mean? Anybody can change their life around. Anybody can do things differently. And you know, I'm not mad at her. Because me hating on another female is like me hating on myself. I don't care what she do. You know what I mean? She's still a woman. She's still a human. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can never hate on nobody that's trying to do something constructive. You know, because one door leads to another door opening.
No doubt. And as a guy, like, you know what I'm saying, I was talking to my homeboy, you know, off air about this, like, right when I seen it, I was like, you know, like, you know, I definitely, I feel you when you say, like, you know, I don't mind people tapping into different arenas. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they want to try whatever they want to try and they try to be good at it, then that's what's up. I mean, you always supposed to expand your horizons, right? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like she could have incorporated the whole, you know, the porn game into the rap game. Like, if it was her thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's a porno star first. You know what I mean? Like, if she wanted to dive into it, you know what I'm saying, she could have blended in the thing and just kind of made it really go. But, you know, that was my opinion. But, yeah, anybody that's making dough, I am not hating on you at all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe her lane could have, you know, swerved over into a little different one. But outside of that, I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? Make your money. Do your thing.
Right. I'm just trying to make my movement and worry about what I'm doing. That's all I'm worried about is what I'm doing. And, you know, that's just the bottom line. Like, I can't invest my time, you know, worried about what others are doing. So it's hard out here for a chick. I mean, it is, you know, and I don't know what people been through in their life to make them make the decisions that they have made, so I can't judge nobody.
For sure.
I'm working on myself daily, so.
We got so many people on Tuesday Ladies Night rocking it heavy, you know what I'm saying? People feeling that Cobra joint, Diaries of a Mistress, you know what I'm saying? We're going to play that probably on the bottom of the next hour. You know what I'm saying? People always have been feeling Whopper. That thing go super heavy, you know what I'm saying? Pastries. I mean, you know, it's a good blend. I'm going to give y'all a new artist, too. She's actually out there in L.A., too. You know what I'm saying? That's real ill. I'm going to give y'all that in a little bit, but I'm going to start taking some calls real quick. I'm going to take my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, staff guy up, you know what I mean? Cali Bruh in the building. Tuesday Ladies Night. What's happening, man?
What's up with it, man? What's up with you, Brown? How y'all doing, ladies? What's up,
Cali Bruh, what it
do? What's up, Pinky? Or Taff Cap. We got to call Pinky Taff Cap, the artist formerly known as Pinky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Until she come with that new handle, you know what I'm saying? Until she bless us with her new handle, she going to be Taff Cap tonight, you know what I mean?
I do have one. It's iamBranded.
Shout out to iamBranded. But it sounds like we shouting out ourselves when we say shout out to iamBranded, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody involved. Everyone involved.
iamBranded.
And shout out to Cobra, man. Shout out to Cobra. I forgot about you, baby. I heard you, man. Diary of a Mistress and all that, you know what I'm saying? And
that's what's up.
Man. I think that's real dope that you embrace the whole 35-year-old movement, man, because, you know, these chicks be hitting 30 and want to start going backwards and shit.
Movement.
I'm 29. I'm 28. You know what I mean? Like, embrace that. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? So, you know, shout out to you for that. And, man, I've been listening to y'all, man. Y'all been speaking on it, keeping it all the way 100 with the female MC and all of that. But I'm going to speak on Pinky. I understand. Y'all all ladies, and y'all all empowering each other and all of that, and don't nobody want to really go there. But I'll go there, you feel me? I will go there. I'm going there right now. Put on your seat.
Go there, Cali.
It's the same thing. Look, ain't nobody got a problem with Pinky doing porn and rapping. That's cool. But it's the same thing as like when Shaquille O'Neal started rapping. Like, everybody was looking at him in the video like, all right, when this nigga going to tear down the rim? When this nigga gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to see that in your rap video. We expect that from you because that's the lane you came from. You was this big 7-foot nigga tearing down rims. You know what I mean? So when you start rapping, niggas want to see some of that in your rap shit. Like, all right, Shaq, when you gonna dunk or something, nigga? You know what I mean? We know you rapping, but what's up? Same thing from Pinky. Like, we know what she do, so you know what I mean? I want to see that in the rap. You feel me? Rap about that shit. Put that in your video. Give us visuals of that shit. Bring us into that world, Pinky. That's what we want to see, the male audience. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with her doing her rap thing. But like the homie was saying, you feel me? You know what I mean? We want to see that incorporation from your original lane come in there with it. You know what I'm saying? We can't just not, you know what I mean? We can't forget where you came from. We can't just look at you as like a dope MC from now on. That just can't happen. I'm going to always see her as the chick that be making hella sounds when she bobbling and doing all the doing all that. That's going to be the image I got in my brain, though. Like, even when she rapping on some political shit, female empowerment, whatever she doing, that's going to be the image in 99.9% of niggas' heads. Real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't care what lane she go in. Like, niggas going to know you for that. And we want to see a piece of that.
Serious, right? They're not going to really take her serious? Is that what you're saying?
I ain't saying we ain't going to take her serious, you feel me? Because she could be good at rapping just like she good at doing the porno shit, you feel me? I mean, everybody got multi-talents, you feel me? So I'm not going to say I ain't going to take you serious. But, you know, like Shaq, that was a bad analogy because could nobody take that nigga serious. Like, come on, dude, stop it. Get your big ass back on the basketball court and stop trying to rap, nigga. Stay in your lane, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Pinky, you know what I mean? We ain't going to shit on her like that. And you know what I mean? And to keep it real, I ain't even heard the motherfucking song yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even up on it yet. But you know what I'm saying?
Man, I told your ass about that shit like days ago.
Man, I know.
It's called Bad Bitch.
Man, I'm gonna get on it tonight, man, but I've been moving so mean. Y'all know I'm getting ready to, you know, touch down out there. I've been trying to tie up all these loose ends and shit out here, you know, so I can get out there and really campaign with my Bay peoples and, you know, get it in how it's supposed to be. So I just been moving mean. I ain't had time to just really get on my world star hype. You know, you got to really sit down and have a couple of hours to just get into that shit. You know, as soon as you log in, I might be like, I'm going to just check out the Pinky joint. Next thing you know, it's 3 hours that went by. I'm looking at hella videos and shit, you know what I mean?
For real, you ain't never lied.
So, you know what I mean? I just ain't had time to get on it. But, man, I'm going to get on it. But I just seen a couple of little stills and shit like that. Everybody rocking their royal shit and all of that. You know what I mean? I just seen a couple of little images, but I'm going to get on it. But, you know what I mean? Shout out to Pinky for just trying to cross over because, you know, it's just like a nigga that sell dope. You can't sell dope forever. You know what I mean? You can't be a porno star forever. You can't be a porno star forever. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her for just trying to switch lanes and, you know, put that blinker on and get into something new. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at that.
And she does have a fan base that'll probably buy anything that she does. So, I mean, why not capitalize off of it while you can? Because, like you said, it ain't going to last forever. So, I mean, she's a businesswoman. She is a business at the end of the day, like, bottom line. And she has learned how to make herself into a product. Now, I cannot be mad at her businesswoman acumen. I just can't, because some people are doing it for free. At least she's smart enough to turn it into something that will take care of her, you know, for her future. I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. That's just really how I feel.
No, I respect that, though. I respect that. Now, Callie, real quick, you know what I'm saying, before we, you know, grab that Posse Maserati joint, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and the ladies, we've been trying to figure out, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as independent chicks really getting their grind on, like, outside of the ladies that's on the line now. You know what I'm saying? Who else do you see out there that's really trying to go get it, though?
Shit. I mean, outside from the ladies that we got on the line, I mean, I can't shit, man. I mean, it be females doing their thing. I'm just not really in tune to, like, hella women moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't call.
Besides the ladies that's on the line, and besides Oprah.
You mean as far as female rappers or just female? What do you talking about? Female rappers?
No, I was just playing because we always talk about Oprah on here. We love Oprah on this thing. You know what I mean?
We love Oprah. She's sending everybody to Australia except for me because I ain't in the audience. I guess.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy. And I heard John Travolta is gonna fly the plane or some shit.
Right. I'm like, I want to go, Oprah. Can I go?
I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up at the airport. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna be there.
Okay, you know what? That would be a good idea to show up at the airport.
Damn it! I should have never told y'all. Cause not everybody gonna come.
That's a good plan, Tia. That is a great plan.
That is a good plan. I thought of it all by myself too.
Okay, I love that. See, genius.
Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. Nah, but I mean, we don't contemplate that. I mean, if there's anybody as far as on the rap side that's really trying to go get it on the real, you know what I'm saying, boss lady hype, you know what I'm saying, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Call in 347-215-8653. You know, press the 1 and let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bang this track right now. I don't know if y'all ladies going to hear this for the first time. It's my girl, Posy, Maserati, dear listener, right here on Tuesday Ladies Night. Got that real ill joint right there by Posy, Maserati, dear listener, your man Brand in the building. Co-host Feel the More in the building. You know what I mean? We rocking a heavy Cobra in the house as well as known as Pinky. You know what I'm saying? I Am Lee in the building. You know what I mean? Callie Brun in the building. Oh, we turned up heavy tonight, people. Hella people, too. Emails coming in. People just loving the fact there's real ill MCs in the house tonight. I mean, you know, I'm feeling the love. The radio love is real thick right about now. You know what I mean? Real thick. Come on, ladies. Where y'all at? Celebrate. There's celebration going on right now. What's with it?
Yo. I hear you. I hear you.
All right. That's what's happening. You know what I mean? That was that. Hey, what you think about that track though, Cobra?
That was hot. That was cool.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we are bringing it. I can't believe there's so many hot females that's like blazing right now on your station. Ooh, I need to have a record button on this.
For real.
Hey, we turned up, no doubt. You know what I mean? Hey, a lot of people are asking, Cobra, you got a Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, what? What you got?
Yeah, I have a lot of things. Facebook, it will be Amber Cobra Hobson. So that's AMBER. And then Cobra, COBRA. And then Hobson, HOP as in Peter, SON. And then the Twitter is Miss Cobra Red, so that's MSCOBRARED. And make sure y'all tune in to my YouTube channel because you're going to get videos like day in the life of me recorded and just, you know, clowning and just the whole journey of me doing this album. So that's Miss Cobra Red, too.
Can you get that Twitter one more time, dear?
Oh, it's MSCOBRARED. So that's Miss Cobra Red.
All right, for sure. You're about to get that good add-on right now, too, from your man Brand. You know what I'm saying? About to get that in right now as we speak. So, you know what I'm saying?
Same here.
I know you had a Twitter thing out there, so I'm about to go grab. I already subscribed to your YouTube joint, so if y'all don't know where YouTube joint is, make sure you go ahead and get that subscription. If you got a YouTube, hit her up at youtube.com, Miss Cobra Red. I guess everything is Cobra Red on you, huh? Is that how it is?
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's two sides, because I'm a hairstylist too. So, like, I'll be promoting both, because that's how I really make my bread, doing hair. But, you know, the rapping thing, I basically had stopped rapping, and I started back like 3 months ago. So I'm just now, like, getting the whole Cobra hype and everything back going. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on. I had to take a break.
Why you stopped rapping? Why you had to take a break?
Just the game, I don't know. I just went through this thing where I just lost the motivation. Like, I was just cool just from dealing with being signed and dealing with the game, and it was just a lot, you know what I mean? So I had to take a break, and I found another passion, which was doing hair. So I went to school, and once that started cracking, I was like, shoot, forget rap, this everyday money. I was like, wait a minute. I started really focusing on my trade, you know what I mean? And, you know, I don't know, it's like kind of like out the blue, I just got this inspiration all over again to do it. So, yeah.
Was that inspiration just kind of like self-inspired, or was there other people around you just like?
No, I have a son, and he's 12 years old, and he does beats. And when I started hearing his beats, I got really emotional. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And he was like, Mama, bust over one of my beats. Bust over one of my beats. And I started, like, rapping over his beats. And then, so that's what kind of started. I started, like, writing again. And then one of my producers, Travis House, he had got in touch with me on Facebook and was like, hey, I want to throw you some beats. And he threw me some beats, and we recorded our first joint, which was called Send a Helicopter, and from that, I was like, oh, my God, I got to do an album. Like, dang, I still got it. I got to do an album. So I'm back like cook crack, baby.
I love it. I love it. No doubt. Now, Miss, formerly known as Pinky, now, are you going to still keep the pink_KEY joint? Or are you going to switch that up later on your Twitter thing? Pinky be wiggling. She probably got
I told her she be vanishing, then she vanishes. She could be here, and then she vanishes.
Pink be gone, like, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Now, Fia, everybody knows Fia Lamore. Give
all
her
Fia
all
everything.
All Fia Lamore everything. Give it to him then, baby. Come on.
We got the ReverbNation.com/Fia Lamore, PhiaLaMour. Also, Twitter.com/Fia Lamore, Facebook.com/Fia Lamore.
Can you spell Fia Lamore one more time? Because I'm on Facebook right now. Let's spell it again.
That's PhiaLaMour.
Okay.
Hey, and while you at it too, Cobra, make sure you add me. iamBranded, BRANDED.
I don't know why this is not coming up. What am I doing? I know I spelled it right. We know you put it in the search thing, and then it comes up these other names.
Put an apostrophe after the LA.
Oh, that's okay. Let me see. I'm
Did
so
it pop
slow.
up then?
We all social
I'm gonna have
networking
to.
right about
Can
now.
you spell that one more time? Okay, spell it one more time, but with tell me where to put the apostrophe and all that.
PHIA, and then the space LA_MOUR.
Okay.
Did that work?
Let's see. What is it? M? What you say? M what?
MOUR.
Okay, let's see.
Social networking right here on Tuesday Ladies Night.
Oh, there it goes. Holla. I got it.
Okay.
Right now. Since we social networking, can you also add me? iamBranded. Everything is iamBranded.
Thank you for listening to the #1 radio station for the people.
Nexxlegacy Radio.